Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Iterative Show live at the Wonder Wheels Theater. How are you all doing today? I'm doing well, just a little tired. Kind of rushing a little bit. I am sorry I'm late. I meant to play vrchat today, but I found out, my microphones weren't fully charged for VR, so yeah. I'm not going to be able to do VR today. So we're just going to continue on with the games I've already played. Obviously I haven't beaten it yet, but we're going to be continuing on with Master Detective Archives Raincoat. I almost grabbed that. Oh, got it. But yeah, we'll be playing that again today. Let's just do it. Oh, oops, I forgot. I knew I messed something up. Come on. Nope. I'm gonna hold for a moment. I need to stretch my foot. I'm gonna let that for a moment.
A new route appeared.
I meant to jump into vrchat, as I've already said. All right. Right. I got my waters too.
This is all thanks to me!
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life. I want to die someday.
This guy's hopeless!
Anyway, let's explore this new route.
There we go. Off we go. Audio is playing correctly. Good. Yeah, I meant to play vrchat today. I said it already. Microphones weren't charged enough to do so. So I just had to. That's just something I'll do. So now, until next week, I'll jump
When
back.
you think about who could get past security, the only option we know of is Amapal.
True, and that's how we were able to get through security ourselves.
But it's just a toy robot, right? How is it related to the case?
It
I
can be
don't
hacked.
know yet, but since Amapal can get through security, it must be important.
Hello there.
It's sealed off here, too.
Hey, there's an intercom. Maybe someone will respond if you use it.
No way. Huh? Doctor?
Huh? Wait. What the? Wait. Who are you?
What is happening? I already seen.
Help! Somebody come help me!
Well, I said, oh no, that's the kind of.
Isn't this the footage of when the doctor was attacked?
Yeah, you're right.
This is new. This is very new.
The
Wait, what
mystery
happened to her?
materialized. Must be related to what the doctor just said.
Probably. Probably. Oh, there you are. Who are you? was directed at him.
So the question is, who did the doctor say? Who are you?
Of course there's a couch for you, dude.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
I don't get how you can keep reading at a time like this.
Okay, so I'm a pal, no one to culprit? Okay, I'm gonna consider. I'm considering the possibility that it's actually. I'm considering it's probably. Okay, possibly. I think it's probably Amapel.
At this point in time, you still hadn't borrowed Amapel, yes? And Amapel itself has an alibi.
Oh, true, I guess.
However weird it may be to talk about a robot having an alibi. And normally, I don't believe anyone would shout out, "Who are you?" to a robot.
I'm just testing the waters.
Right.
Only one that.
I can certainly understand why
Are you
you'd
serious,
want to choose
dude?
that. But wasn't security active at that point? I considered all the various possibilities, but I couldn't figure out a way to get past the security. If I'm right, then there is no basis to infer that someone had entered the doctor's lab at this point. Which means you can't say the doctor was directing those words to the culprit.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, so this doesn't make sense then. But who would it be? There's no. I'm confused. Why? How is it no one? Unless he lied somehow.
The trap didn't activate. Does that mean we found the right answer?
I'm confused at that.
So the right answer is no one?
That confuses me.
Why would the doctor say, "Who are you?" if no one was there?
Unless it was a
The
pre-recording.
security was still active at the time, so
What? Is it possible it could have all been a pre-recording?
no one could enter the doctor's lab,
Record
right?
message?
And that was before I borrowed Amapel. So the only explanation is that no one was there.
Why would he say that if no one was there?
Did he end his own life?
I think if we
It didn't
go
look like
there,
it's possible.
we'll find the answer.
What? That route's obviously just a side road. Who cares what the old geezer was thinking anyway?
We should
But
probably.
it looks like this is the only way we can go. Besides, I am curious about what was going through his mind. It could be an important factor in solving the mystery behind this case.
Still, being forced to take a side route is too much trouble. Makes me wish I was dead.
Stop saying that. Oh, I need to move my character a little bit. Okay. I'll BRB. I'm gonna let the ad run. Can't really do anything here. What is it? What am I doing? What am I doing? We go back that way? Guess we'll talk to Dr. Okay, yeah, we're going this way. What was the doctor's motive? We'll find out next time. I'm just kidding. That's not now.
So, Master, do you have an idea about what the
Why
geezer
is
was
my
thinking?
coat floating like that?
Not yet, but I think it has to do with why he said, "Who are you?" I think the doctor was putting on an act.
An act? Really?
The doctor put on an act for a reason, but I have no idea why. We have to figure that out by going down this doctor's motive route.
You again.
He's here too?
You rats keep scurrying around. Do you really think you'll discover Dr. Weska's motive this way? Good luck with that, morons! He had no motive at all!
We'll find out that on our
Well,
own.
you said there's nothing here. Let's head back.
Stop it, Vivia.
We can't do that! If he's trying to block our path, then this route must be important.
Fine.
I like you, but you're probably. one of
I'm
the most
only here
troublesome
because
ones.
you maggots piss me off. So, I'm gonna end you here and now!
We'll see, you son of a bitch. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so
This was all part of the doctor's plan? He didn't have a plan at all. That exchange on the intercom wasn't an act. There was no reason to put on a show.
hold on, you go through the notes. Okay, so notebook found on doctor's desk. It has the diagrams of a person being splashed with sulfuric acid. What of a young man and a woman? What if it's actually him and someone else? I'm getting a vibe that it's our main man, sadly, who's probably gonna die. The Chief Yako. Pretty sure that's Yako. I could be wrong. Maybe the professor is actually Yako's parent. I have no idea. We'll see. Until recently, according to records. Okay, maybe this.
The
one.
doctor misunderstood.
Ow!
You probably don't know this. Weska put his
Ow.
soul into his work. The research was going well. The
Nope,
doctor was loyal to Amaterasu.
Okay, there you go.
This is the truth!
Yeah.
No, the doctor was planning on betraying Amaterasu Corporation. He was trying to escape Kanai Ward. He said so in the messages he wrote.
You little...
Yomi's rebuttal? What was that? What was he trying to deny? Why was he covering up the doctor's motives?
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
Yep. Oh,
Right. The doctor was going to betray Amaterasu.
okay, I thought for a
Whoever he
moment
was
it was all
emailing knew that.
This place is cool.
So
very
the
tech.
doctor locked himself in the lab
Makes
to
sense.
protect himself from that person.
Perhaps the doctor's act had something to do with that.
We'll find that out when we get to that point. Oh, trapdoor. Hello there.
It's the security gate. Everything's locked up.
Which means this is a complex problem. We have to choose the right door and insert the correct solution key.
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
As always.
Okay, so wait, hold on. What? Oh, never mind. How did the doctor plan to escape Kana? Terrorist bombing, blackout, or swapping places? Let me see. Okay. For food. Okay, I don't know. I don't think the blackout was it. Maybe it was. I don't know. Let's go with this one for the moment. It's the only thing that really. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Yep. Blackout. One of them's. Oh, there's 3 stab wounds. I don't know. I said that right now. Wait, is this all the same? Do I get them all the same every time? Yes, I do. Swapping places. Maybe I could be wrong. It doesn't mean it's right. There's always a possibility.
The door actually opened. I knew I could let Yuma handle it.
Are you sure you aren't a phantom?
So the doctor tried to swap places with someone else to escape from Amaterasu. The notes he left behind in the lab hinted at his plan.
You mean the diagram with the sulfuric acid being poured on someone?
Yeah, he was going to swap places with a corpse, then melt it with acid. He wanted to disfigure it beyond recognition.
Yes.
That's how he planned to fake his own death.
At the very least, it'd buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward. Or so he thought.
Wow! Melting a corpse with sulfuric acid? Yay! So cool and grotesque! So who was the substitute supposed to be?
Maybe the hitman. The doctor was under surveillance by Amaterasu, but he was still looking for a chance to escape. When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had arrived. The doctor was hoping to use the security system to kill the hitman and use the body as a decoy.
Now that I think about it, the doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman to arrive.
The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
But the hitman never did show up. That's why the doctor had a sudden change of plans.
And that was the act he put on by asking, "Who are you?"
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
Maybe.
He was trying to lure Master?
He considered taking advantage of the detectives, since the hitman never showed up. So if he called for help, he would charge into the lab, not knowing anything about the security system, and thereby acquire the corpse he needed as his decoy.
That seems overly complicated. Like those guys who overthink asking girls out.
Interesting.
Well, he couldn't have used another researcher. Someone would have noticed their absence. He needed visitors. People from outside to pull it
Yep.
off.
Alright, here you go. On that right now. There's no other places here I can go to? It is. I know they're just reusing the assets, but
So if I didn't know about the security and had rushed into the lab,
You'd be a super sexy skeleton right now. Aw, so close.
shut. No.
you want that?
But the doctor's plan failed, and he actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
Assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange.
I guess so.
So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
That's a good question, Vivian. Oh, this is cool.
Where are we?
This is not.
This
is what I
place
didn't
is a
expect.
real mystery.
I didn't expect this at all.
Then again, I suppose that checks out.
Huh? Shinigami?
Yeah! Master! This looks like an important turning point!
This is weird, but cool.
So, is that your final answer?
I haven't said anything yet!
Master, you need to narrow down the timing for when the culprit got inside. Now then, here's our fateful fork in the road. It's life or death! We are at the crossroads of mystery and solution. This earth-shattering choice may be your last. Now, Master, which one will you choose?
No idea. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Okay, so culprit into the lab before Amapal. I guess it's. Well, no, he was able. He knocked it over. No, because he knocked it over, right? I guess that was wrong. Son of a bitch. Answer was yes. Damn.
When I directed Amapal to go into the doctor's lab, he already had a knife stuck in him.
Okay, you're right, yeah.
Which means he was murdered before Amapal entered the doctor's lab.
Your answer? Is correct!
I like how her pose is
Congratulations,
is more
Master!
animated.
Would you like to double down?
But she is that kind of being.
What are you talking about? Anyway, let's keep going.
Little by little, we're narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah, but we still don't know how yet. It had to be between when we spoke to the doctor over the intercom and when Amapal entered his lab. During that time, the culprit entered the doctor's lab and murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapal, Master. The culprit
so.
had to have entered the lab then.
But Fubuki waited at the front chamber while Desuhiko and I went to borrow Amapal. She said no one entered or left the lab.
And here we are again. Here we go again.
Huh? We're back on the original path.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about when, but also how the culprit got in. Yuma, there's no need to push yourself if things get too hard.
No, I can do it. I'm going to solve it.
You get some chocolate. For a moment, I thought that was in his memory. But no, it was not.
This is a map of the critical lab.
Oh, right. Wait,
So
yeah,
we have to
that too.
determine where the culprit was before the murder.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear too.
Probably.
Do you know where, Yuma?
Where's the culprit when the crime was committed? No. Obviously here, I assume. Never mind.
As long as the security was still live, no one could enter the doctor's room, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. Don't remember the map. Okay, I don't remember.
At least one detective was always in the front chamber, yes? So,
So not there either.
Here.
That's really all it was.
The culprit must have been here.
Yay! It opened!
After the exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal, the culprit had to have already made their way inside. But the airlock is the only location that isn't affected by the security system. There. The culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
I'm gonna probably get myself my water in a second, and also some candy. Okay, so this is now open.
But I thought he was just hiding in there to avoid being spotted after the crime. So you think the culprit was in there before the crime too?
Yeah,
It's possible.
the culprit was waiting for their chance. But we had no idea when we sent Amapel into the airlock.
and from there, Yuma, you guided Amapal to the doctor's lab. So the culprit entered the doctor's lab before then?
What if the culprit was actually inside the robot and it was actually just an empty shell? Just
How
pretend
would
to
that be
stuff.
possible?
I don't know. Couldn't
Only
have done what we
Amapal
did.
could get past security, right?
Yeah, that's the next big question.
Maybe the culprit
what
used
the
another
hell's happening
Amapal
here?
unit.
No, the researcher mentioned there was only one functioning Amapel.
Which means the Amapal Yuma controlled was the only one that could get past security.
So the culprit must have taken advantage of Master's Amapal to get into the doctor's lab.
Likely.
Yeah, that's the only way. But how did they use it? There's no solving the doctor's murder until we figure that out.
Correct.
Well,
What's happening?
I have an idea. Will you hear me out?
What is it?
How about giving up? I'm
Really,
getting
dude?
tired.
Shush.
Nope, motion denied.
Agreed. Let's go watch my mind.
Another fork in the road? Such a complicated mystery labyrinth.
Indeed.
Beyond each problem lies the truth. We're definitely getting closer to the heart of this mystery.
How did the culprit use the Amapal as a weapon and a shield? Neither. Probably, possibly as a shield. Okay, was that right? Or is it just letting me do it one? Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean, use Amapal as a shield?
Amapal is supposed to be sturdy enough to withstand an elephant stepping on it, right? The culprit may have used Amapal as a shield against the security system.
So, the culprit followed behind Amapal to avoid the toxic gas and explosions?
I get it! You're so smart, Master!
Really? I don't think so.
Hey! Master just showed off how smart and logical he is.
That's interesting.
Master wasn't smart after all!
Shut up,
Come
Shinigami.
on, take it from the top!
That was good.
It's gonna crush us!
Is that wrong? Okay, maybe not bypassed.
Yeah! Even if Amapal itself is fine,
Okay, yeah,
it
yeah,
wouldn't
never
be
mind.
able to protect the culprit from the toxic gas.
High voltage shocks can be bypassed by Amapal. Just all knows.
Even though Amapal is sturdy, it couldn't withstand the high voltage shock from the panel chamber. Which means it'd be impossible to use Amapal to protect yourself.
You're only realizing this now. At this rate, you'll be a grandpa before you stop being a rookie.
Can you stop with that?
Perhaps you will improve in the next life.
I'm trying my best in this life!
I don't think you can really use it as a weapon, per se. I think it's likely to be. It's likely neither at this moment. We'll find out if that's wrong.
Do you think neither is really the right answer?
Given the process of elimination, that must be it. Amapal's hands aren't designed to hold anything, so it couldn't use the knife to murder the doctor. Which means Amapal wasn't the murder weapon. And the culprit couldn't have used it as a shield. It can't neutralize the toxic gas, and the high voltage shock would destroy it.
So then, how did the culprit use Amapal?
Okay, pause. I'm gonna set the ad and then I'm gonna do water and stuff.
think we'll find out if we continue down this path.
Or unless he just starts in the right listen. Was this wrong too?
Huh? That was the wrong answer? Come on, Master!
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's good. It's interesting getting different dialogues.
Ow!
Huh? We're...
Back at the door.
We've been here before. It looks like we've been brought back.
Interesting.
But the door we opened earlier is closed again. Why's that?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Okay, so was that on purpose? Okay.
Huh? Even the question is the same. Does that mean we gotta do it all over
Are
again?
you serious?
Well, the logic is still sound. There's no other hiding spot for the culprit besides the airlock.
So you want to choose the same answer and keep going?
If you do, you'll just repeat the whole process again. We'll just be brought back here if we can't figure out how did the culprit use Amapao. And I refuse to walk any more than I have to.
Hey, don't sit down!
What should I do?
Stand up! Stand up right now!
Stop it. Leave me alone.
If you want me to leave you alone, then help my useless master out!
Stop calling me that.
Fine.
For him.
Just one thing then. We're back at where was the culprit before the crime? Because you're stuck at how did the culprit use Amapao? With that in mind, these two questions are connected.
Connected? Both the culprit's location and how Amapao was used?
Actually makes sense, yeah.
Help
Never mind.
him out more! More!
Money, 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 money.
The culprit was hiding in the airlock, where you also left the robot, right? At that moment, only the culprit and Amapao were there. So maybe the culprit did something.
Possible.
The culprit did something to Amapao?
Clues are always there, right under your nose. It's a detective's job to notice them. Did you notice anything strange back then? Any tiny detail? Try to remember.
Something strange. Hey! Now that you mention it, back then...
Oh hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapao sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already?
Oh.
I thought it was
Oh.
state of the art.
Wait, was I right? Did he get into the machine?
No, it's alright. It's stabilized.
No, he was in there before we got in there, so that doesn't make sense.
There was a moment when the camera stopped functioning while I was controlling Amapao. It returned to normal pretty quick, but maybe...
See? I told you it was right under your nose. You don't need any additional help from me, right?
That was a clue to help solve this mystery?
Actually, everything in this world is a key to solving mysteries. You just haven't noticed them.
You're not wrong.
Perhaps there is more you're overlooking. Was there anything else unusual?
Something unusual. Something I missed.
Anything else? It's not like Amapao's camera showed the culprit.
Wait, that's it!
Huh?
Now that I think about it, wasn't that strange? The culprit must have gotten ahead of Amapao, but why didn't they ever show up on the camera? If the culprit went past Amapao to enter the doctor's lab, they would have been spotted for sure.
Now that you mention it...
But nobody showed up on camera. How did the culprit manage to pull that off? How can you move from the airlock to the doctor's lab without appearing even once on Amapao's camera?
Hey, Aren't you just adding another mystery?
No. All the pieces are here.
Huh?
Yuma, the mysteries you face now can be solved with a single answer.
A single answer?
Sheesh. I talk too much.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Wait, there's... Oh, here we go.
Oh, one mystery after
That's
another!
new.
What'll you do now? It's a Pandora's box of mysteries!
Let's stay calm and think about it. There's plenty of time.
Oh, nope, no, there's not.
Or not. I'll keep reading while you wrap things up.
What?
Remember what he said, Master. All it takes is one answer to solve these mysteries.
Okay, let's find out what it is.
Use those weak brain cells of yours and think!
Shut up with that.
Culprit's location. Amapel's usage. Its malfunction. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? All this can be solved with just one answer?
I think it is. I think he did get inside of it. If it's like a mecha on the inside, then I think that might be it. Let's see though. It's, I think, inside. X. Never mind, it was not X. I was wrong. I was hoping I was right, but I was wrong. On top, maybe? No. Transportation, I guess. Nope, it's culprit. I think it's the top one. Let me do this again. Okay, so the answer was on top of my pal's head. It was as transportation and was public filter. Okay.
I got it! The culprit rode on Amapel's head, using it as a method of transportation.
I could have jumped off of it, but no.
The door opened!
With every open door, it will be harder for you to turn back. Are you sure you want to keep going?
Absolutely! I will find the truth no matter what. This is for the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
That makes me think of another.
Hey, you said the culprit rode on top of Amapel.
Yep.
What did you mean by that?
I mean,
Literally what I said. The culprit
Yeah.
rode Amapel and used it to get through. After we left Amapel in the airlock, the culprit came out of the decontamination device. Then they jumped on Amapel's head. The disruption in the footage was from the impact.
That's insane.
Is it? I think it's fairly reasonable. Amapel can withstand up to 100 kilograms of weight. So, someone riding on it shouldn't affect its functionality.
The shoe print on Amapel's head wasn't caused by someone kicking it. It was left there from the culprit hopping on and off.
After that, the culprit simply rode on it as it moved toward the doctor's lab.
Correct.
By doing so, the culprit was able to evade the camera and remain hidden as they made their way
In a
through
sense,
the
we actually
lab.
helped.
You're right. If it's
Sucks.
true, then it does solve all of the previous mysteries. Imagining the culprit riding on a robot makes me laugh.
I really love her voice.
But Yuma, have you not realized it? You're still missing something. One major mystery remains.
And what is that? Guess we'll find out when we get to that point.
What's with that huge sigh?
The greatest mystery of this case should appear soon. Just the thought of it gets me feeling down.
This case's greatest mystery?
Find that out when we get there. Falling down a lot.
This is the panel chamber.
That means the doctor's lab is just beyond it. If we can get through here, we'll reach the goal, yeah? Is this the greatest mystery you mentioned?
Not exactly what I was envisioning.
Well, this is the mystery to be solved, so let's clear it out.
Beats me.
Excuse me, sorry. Let's see. When did the culprit get off of Amapal? I don't think it would have made sense for it to get off then. Let's see. What does it look like before the door? No, we would have seen it. We would have seen him then. I'm saying let's find out.
The culprit murdered the doctor before Amapel entered the room. Which means the culprit had to have gotten ahead of Amapel at some point.
I'm thinking it climbed over the door.
It was when the door first opened. At that moment, the culprit snuck into the doctor's room.
Yeah, when the doors were slowly opening, just like this. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Right. The moment there was enough space for a person to slip through, the culprit hopped off and went inside.
Like this? We still haven't reached the goal. I thought we could get into the doc's lab now.
Nope.
Is this a joke to you? Your deduction is full of holes. If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Master,
your life?
you know what to do.
Of course.
I'll take your garbage deduction and toss it in the trash.
You can try me, but you'll fail.
I am the saint of Kanai Ward, protecting it from filth like you!
You are not a saint. You are a devil.
Look.
Let me see. Why am I... Wait, what? Luki's forte can turn back time was used while controlling Amapal. Ghost form trades as heard from Vivia. There are several limitations. Amapal is steady 30 and has many features. The ends of its arms are ball-shaped for safety, while extending or retracting the arm. Controls for the camera and body do not function. Okay. So find out. I'm gonna go with Amapal.
Culprit hopped off Amapal as the door opened, then slipped through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Fink the Slaughter Artist!
How do you know this?
Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, the camera would have caught it. No one would do something so risky.
How would you know this?
The crime would have been exposed. The culprit must be really lucky, huh? What, did they use some sort of special power?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Right.
I've been running, we would have seen the culprit. Obviously that didn't happen, but would they really have these type of risky methods?
No.
For now.
The
Okay, so Got it.
Culprit hopped off Amapal as the door opened, then slipped through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Fink the Slaughter Artist.
How would you know, Seth?
Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, the camera would have caught it. No one would do something so risky. The crime would have been exposed. The culprit must be really lucky, huh? What, did they use some sort of special power?
Okay, no, I thought I had it right, but
now.
hold on.
The culprit hopped off Amapal as the door opened, then
Slip through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Fink the Slaughter Artist. Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a
bit.
There we go.
slash through this mystery.
You kind of look like a character from that from one of their friends.
Amapel is designed so that when its hand is stretched out, it won't execute any other inputs. That's why when it was pressing the button for the door, the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
You little maggots. Don't get so full of yourselves. You're not getting out of here alive.
Nom, 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 nom.
I get it. So
The next
Amapal
cutscene I'll
couldn't
probably,
move while the door was opening. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Since the door opens outward, it's possible to take advantage of the blind spot it creates. That's how the culprit managed to stay outside the camera's view as they entered the doctor's room.
So it's an elaborate murder that took advantage of Amapal's design, and even the direction the door opens. Whoever planned this must have really wanted the doctor dead. I guess you can call it an obsession. How scary. Just like this passageway. Where will it take us? Perhaps a suite with the culprit's obsession on full display. A
Could it be
room
that one
of
guy who made the
nightmares.
robot?
Knock it off with the weird soliloquies. Let's go.
You're really going?
Huh?
Again? What's with this thing?
Hey, Yuma. When the culprit entered the doctor's room while the door was open,
Huh? Yeah?
at the time, the doctor was in the room, right? If the door opened and an intruder entered, how could the doctor not have noticed?
So what if he did notice? It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. If he had noticed an intruder, the doctor would have turned to face him. Which means he wouldn't have been stabbed in the back.
That piece of trash is right. Your logic is flawed.
Hey, what are you, on the Phantom side now?
Listen to my incredible words of wisdom. Your crappy deduction is worth less than shit! Everything you do is a fucking mistake!
A lot of F-bombs from this guy. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't know why I've only really heard of him. This is an influencer game, so it's not unlikely to see it. Nom nom nom.
Damn it!
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Your deduction is inconsistent! It's full of inconsistencies! By your logic, even if the doctor could be stabbed,
Hello, say it old 844. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Welcome to the Eternal Turtle Show live at the Wandering Wisps Ermine Theater. I am Zero the Ermine, and how are you doing today? I stream multiple types of games from this game. Cyberpunk 2077 is one of my most recent ones that I've been playing. I would like to play, there are games that I would like to play, but I had to figure out how to work them first. Since I'm on Linux, so things are different than what I do. I also stream with 2 PCs. I play games on one, stream to another. But yeah. Right now we're playing a JRPG, I think.
It wouldn't be from behind.
That claim doesn't hold up!
Keep going with that. Thank you for the follow.
No, the culprit did stab the doctor in the back. That's how the body was discovered.
That's why I'm saying your deduction is inconsistent. By your logic, the doctor couldn't have been murdered in that way!
So we're still going? Okay, now we're actually doing that. Now we're actually using the solution.
The culprit quick.
So right now we have Doctor's Note, a notebook found on the doctor's desk. It has diagrams of a person being splashed with sulfuric acid, a lab map, a floor plan of the lab. It was supposed to be a top secret file, but it was found hidden behind a houseplant. Information on Dr. Weska. The doctor had hearing issues severe enough that he could become considered deaf. He was also trying to beat Kana Award. Think the slaughter's artist's knife. A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the murder weapon used on Dr. Weska. The same knife was found next to Yako. I'm just gonna go through each of them.
Enter the lab. But the doctor was in the room at the time, right? There's no way you missed an intruder. Running is noisy.
Yeah, that's how that's going to work.
So Weska would have
no.
heard and turned to face the culprit.
Ah, I could have done something.
And his chest would have been stabbed, not his back. Unless you think the doctor was asleep.
Nope, he's deaf.
Is there any trace of him being drugged? Even if he didn't look back from his desk, he would have heard someone coming!
Hold on. There we go. Got it on time.
Wait, the doctor had trouble hearing. That's why he didn't notice the intruder.
Now you're spouting nonsense. Say whatever you want, it won't save you. There's a gaping hole in your logic. And there's no way you're gonna fill it at this rate.
We will.
Because you, more than anyone else, you're the one refusing to see the truth right before your eyes.
What do you mean by that?
What? I refuse to see the truth?
What truth are you talking about?
Vivius said the same thing, but...
It's strange, don't you think? Isn't it about time you noticed that something's off
Can you
here?
explain what you mean?
Huh?
You've solved many mysteries up to now, yet none of them are directly connected to the culprit's identity.
You're not wrong.
That's because the culprit is the hitman.
If that's the case, why haven't you reaped the hitman's soul? And that would end the labyrinth.
It's not that easy. The culprit will fight back, unless we solve all the mysteries first. Hang on. What are you getting at?
In my eyes, the reason a single mystery hasn't been directly connected to the culprit is because of Yuma's reluctance. It's pushing away the mysteries that lead to the culprit.
Huh?
Subconsciously, you're closing your eyes to the truth. That's why you haven't touched on the hole in your reasoning.
Give me a second. What?
What hole?
Yeah, please explain.
Whatever, that's enough. Just ignore this guy and keep going.
Hey!
He's got to be right about something. Something's not matching up.
Yuma. Yuma.
Jeez, go away!
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? The huge hole in this investigation.
Is it connected to Yako? Is that a Yako thing, or is it something in relation to Makoto?
What are you...
Just ignore him.
Don't ignore him.
Let's review your deduction, shall we?
Yes, review
The
it.
culprit took advantage of Amapau's locked position and entered the lab. And before the robot entered the room, that person stabbed the doctor from behind. However, they bumped into Amapau while escaping, causing it to fall over.
You're right.
That was obviously a
You would
mistake,
have seen it.
but since it wasn't captured on video, they were able to avoid detection.
Wait, hold on. At that point, we detached him? We detached Amapel from the thing, right? At that point, so that means we would have seen him, wouldn't he have? We would have seen him, wouldn't he?
After that, the culprit went inside the decontamination device in the airlock to hide from you.
That's correct. So what's the hole in my deduction?
It's before all of that. It remains the case's greatest mystery.
Which is?
How did the culprit get past security?
What?
We already told you that. The culprit rode on top of Amapau as Master controlled it and was taken all the way to the doctor's lab.
But if someone was riding on it, how did they get past the high voltage shocks in the panel
You're
chamber?
not wrong.
Oh.
This is the end for you! You have nowhere left to go!
Oh, come on! Why now?
I won't let you maggots ruin the peace of Kanai Ward! As the king of Amaterasu Corporation and the guardian of Kanai Ward, I will stop you here and now!
Perhaps this too is an obsession. Why does he insist on covering up the truth? Tell me, what will you do, Yuma? Are you going to stay willfully blind?
No, I'll fight. Whether it's subconscious or not, I won't look away from the truth. I'll find the truth no matter what. This is for the Chief and everyone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Good luck! You'll never find it.
We will.
You'll scurry around this labyrinth forever, like blind mice. You'll rot away in here, looking for an answer that will never come!
What in the hell are you doing? You come to before I didn't notice? Okay, so
Keep playing with your shit deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery! How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live.
okay. There are 9 panels, 3x3 configuration.
There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it! Don't tell me the culprit is a robot!
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, break the panel chamber.
But
You notice somewhere else? There's the time part.
that's right.
Keep playing with your shit.
Maybe it is that one?
Deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery! How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live.
That one's not true, but still.
There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it. Don't tell me the culprit is a robot.
No, he's not. Shit.
Right.
Then
Say,
What else did you guys do then?
speaking of which,
The one person would help us out.
Keep
That
playing
one person would help us out? Okay.
with your shit deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical
Okay, I'm gonna pause and let the ads come. And I have that.
lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor.
Ow!
The
Shoot.
panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I didn't know that would work. Okay, he's actually down now.
A human could get past the panel chamber by using Fubuki's forte. In fact, that's how we got past the panels. The high-voltage shocks kept destroying Amapel. But we reversed time every time that happened.
Correct. So whenever it was struck by the current, you went back in time.
So that means we
But
actually did kill him.
while that was occurring, the culprit a human was riding on top of Amapal. That person was burnt to a crisp every time you failed.
But...
Which means you killed the culprit
That sounds
over and over again.
Vivia...
If only you had chosen to remain ignorant, I would have walked beside you in silence. But if you intend to seek the truth, then I must stand in your way.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
I'm so confused at what's happening here.
He's going to betray you, Master.
Why are you doing it?
Betray me?
It's up to you, Yuma. This is your final chance to save the world you believe in.
What are you doing, my dude?
What are you going to do? It's time to decide your past and your future.
Why, Vivia?
I don't know if he's joking or not. Hold on. What is happening? This is the real Vivia, right? Why are we going up against this? Is it the test?
Let me ask you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas.
Hold on. Hello there.
The culprit would surely die.
I'm going up against a hot dude and he's trying to kill me.
You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait.
You walked right into it.
The gas can
I
see
know,
through
like
even a gas mask.
The gas can seep through the gas
No
mask.
ability
Yes.
can nullify its toxicity.
I don't know why.
Real walk
Once it hits you, you're done for.
I didn't mean to.
You die before reaching Weska. No one could get past the gas chamber.
I'm waiting for his thing to end so I can go through it again and see what's what.
Right.
Seems that it's like impossible to get around gas.
But...
The culprit definitely made it through the toxic gas chamber. The way to avoid the gas. For now, let's check on the toxic info and toxic gas. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go through this. I don't think ghost form traits would do anything since it's only really the only two people that were able to really use it were Vivia and me. The toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. It takes about 30 minutes after the exposure for the toxins to spread, and death is certain. Okay, so stab wounds in the back. There are 3 stab wounds in Weska's back. Okay, there must be something.
Yes.
So how have you been, Corey? Ah, shoot.
How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas.
Oh, why are you not still asleep?
Say,
I don't know.
That's right.
I gotta
Let
wait.
me ask you.
I did not expect it to have to fight. Oh,
How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber?
Vivia. One of
It's
my teammates.
impossible to avoid the gas.
What's the last game that you played where you had to fight a teammate?
The culprit would surely die. You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask.
Oh, that's one. Damn it.
say.
Gas is another. It doesn't kill you immediately after exposure. Oh, right. Okay.
Let
so
me ask you.
How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas. The culprit would surely die.
Oh, still wrong. definitely going to buy myself a new capture card. I'm not sure if I'll get an internal or external though, because it looks like it's slightly laggy when I look at my OBS. I'm not sure if you can tell.
Maybe.
Let me.
Yes, you.
It's funny how they sound when you
How
speed
did the
up.
culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible.
Oh, wrong thing.
Possible to avoid the gas.
The culprit would surely die.
Yes.
You should already know this, right? The gas has a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability to nullify its toxicity. Once it hits you, you're done for. You die before reaching Wesker.
That's actually
No
correct.
right to get them.
Yeah, 30 minutes. I got Pocky, and it's so good. Strawberry flavor too.
If you pass through the toxic gas, you'll
I
die.
also got some
But you'll
matcha
have 30
flavor,
minutes before it kills you.
Not sure, man.
which originally was
Which
just green
means
tea,
you
but
could survive
matcha,
for 30
matcha
minutes.
green tea.
What?
Fucking love
Don't
the
tell me.
reason the story.
There are
Fuck,
no
that's how
gas
it's
masks
so
here that
good.
can block this toxic gas, and no fortes that can nullify it.
Maybe
There's only one
whenever
way you could get
can,
through
if
it.
you got a couple minutes, I can
You
show you.
do nothing.
Okay.
You endure it in hopes of Amapel taking you to the next room.
Then the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it and just passed through the toxic gas?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. This
I feel like
is the
mental
truth.
detective archives kinda reminds me of
I
Persona.
can't believe it.
Not the same developers. But there is another game that by the same people who made this game, which you might not know, but it has been around for a long time.
You do see it, right?
I do see it, but I also know about the game the games that came before, so I see it differently. Because, yeah, I actually have the other games now. I'm probably going to play them at one point. I'm referring to Danganronpa. This game series was made by the same people who made Danganronpa, which is a high school assassination type of game. You got to figure out who killed who. Oh, wrong button.
But if the culprit really did just endure the toxic
I
gas,
messaged one of my good friends saying I just woke up and they were like, really?
If he endured the toxic gas, that might mean Fink's already dead. But that doesn't make sense. Ugh, my nose. Don't you just hate being stuffed up? Ugh.
Huh?
Oh, ah. Okay. Oops. Ah. I slept with the pig. His name was Bradley. I don't think I've met a Bradley in a while.
Then they...
the culprit,
And the culprit's already dead.
the culprit is...
It appears you finally glimpsed the truth. Well, how does it feel to have your...
So, essentially what they're saying is, if the culprit endured the gas, the culprit was on top of the Amapal the whole time. But he went through the gas still. That means Fink the killer, or if that's the killer, is dead already. So, why is there a mystery labyrinth still? There's more to it than what we thought. The real killer might not be Fink, or maybe it is Fink, but it's someone else as well.
Your world
Confusing.
shatter before your eyes? Isn't this
I had to make
what you
character
wanted?
be evil.
Yes. But I don't remember exactly. You can sometimes play as villains. But if you play the I forget what they're called. Not BioShock. That's not it. Can't remember the name, but there is one game where you play as someone who sort of starts this virus. And when you play the second game, he's more of a villain.
What's he talking about?
Yomi's Mystery Phantom and Fifia are both right. Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
Huh?
Up until now, the Mystery Labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit. And that's because it's a reflection of my own world.
What? Is what? Are you talking about the purple above? Are you talking about the purple above his eyes? Or just something else?
I'm out of this.
Reluctance.
Well, yeah.
Master, what's wrong?
So essentially, does that mean Yuma is the culprit in this one? Do we have to reap ourselves? What? I don't know if I don't know if that's it. We'll find out. Because the culprit is dead. The culprit couldn't have survived. Wait. Did all of that... Okay, so did the death of Dr. Huesca, and then the death of and then the stabbing of Yako, did that all recur within 30 minutes? If that is the case, then that makes sense why the Fink wouldn't have died then. But I wonder where his body is.
Do you know who the culprit is? It's the hitman, right?
The truth is worthless.
Hello, Yomi, you asshole.
Nothing has less value in this isolated rainy
Yomi's the only one I think I've ever heard in this game to actually say fuck multiple
city.
times. And he said it so many
No
times.
one wants the truth. Not even you. Now, rot away and die right here.
No, thank you. I shall not.
No
die.
one will get in my way. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu. They both belong to me.
They don't belong to you, you bastard. Laughing. Reasoning deathmatch.
If the culprit carried
If you search for Jeffrey Epstein stuff on Donald Trump on ChatGPT, it's actually banned.
out the crime that you deduced, then they should be dead from the toxic gas. But no one at the scene has died from poisoning.
I didn't even know that.
If you can understand that much, then what are you still doing here?
You're right that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas. But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
Wait. Does that mean maybe Huesca wanted to die and he hired Fink to do so? That would be an interesting little twist.
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth?
Yes.
Your world will fall apart. The world that you believed in.
Unless Makoto is a part of that. I'm not. We'll find out. What do you think?
Your deduction is wrong. Don't disturb the peace.
You what now?
It's not even worth debating.
You're not dead. You're right. You're talking to me.
Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
How could you?
Shit!
Oh wait, the culprit misrepresented their death by using the hitman.
Yes, I'll expose the truth.
So the hitman isn't the one. The hitman isn't the killer this time. Wait. What if the hitman did kill Yako, but didn't kill the Weska, but instead just went there, and I don't know.
The culprit misrepresented their death by using the hitman. The culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the hitman to cover up their own death.
Okay, so
Used the hitman?
I'm thinking Weska actually did in their own life.
The hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor. They were hired to cover up the culprit's death by toxic gas.
Oh. Wait. Maybe Weska died by toxic gas himself. Hired the hitman to go in there and stab him after death. Maybe he was already dead.
The hitman's target was the culprit, not the doctor?
Okay,
The doctor was stabbed by the knife with the inscribed F. Doesn't that belong to the hit?
Huh?
Type in a command in my friend's DMs. Because, like,
All you would need is a similar
the
knife.
streamer that we watched to fish, like a interactive stream game fish. We have sometimes it's exclamation mark fish, but she changed the command to exclamation mark fist.
Oh. That sounds like something Buff Pub would do.
Story of the slaughter artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
F in the chat.
It was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman did it?
Apparently, yeah.
Stop. Stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city! There is no real culprit! Dr. Weska was killed by the hitman!
Nope.
Huh? What's going on? Who is the real culprit?
The real culprit. The real culprit is...
The time has finally come, Yuma. It's time for you to acknowledge what you've known all along.
What explain?
If the tiny crack spreads any further, the mirror will shatter, exposing the chaos of the real world.
This is the most confusing one so far.
Knowing this, will you still expose the truth? Then, show me your conviction.
Why are you still going against us?
Pointing to the identity of the hitman's target. I know. I've known all along.
Wait, no, it can't be Yako, can it?
Expose the truth. Do it. If you want to burn the world down.
Sure, let's burn the world down. Burn those bitches down. Defeat Yomi with a key. Okay. Okay, so a notebook found in the doctor's desk. It was diagrams of a person being splashed with sulfuric acid. Doing this would cause clothes and skin to melt, rendering the victim unrecognizable. What was the doctor trying to do? There are many old research logs, rooms managed by peacekeeper Dr. Yomi, but a section of the files of the staff shelf is missing. Whether he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Is it related to this? I don't know. Will this reveal something? Wait! Wait. Is that supposed to be Yomi then? Is the picture of Yomi and someone else? It's very much possible that that's not Yako. I thought it was Yako, but it might be Yomi. Over 20 to Vivia's, I'm just gonna find out if this is the case. Did I get it right?
The bloodstained photo found in the hallway near the lab.
Oh.
There was a person pictured with a woman. That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case. The blood obscured the person's face.
No, please don't let it be who I was. Please let it be Yomi, but not Yako.
One person. It could only be.
How do you know? That person in the photo is the hitman's target.
Or is it Vivia?
And who is it?
Is it Vivia? Or is it Yako?
It's...
Please don't make me choose.
No. Stop!
Or is it Yomi? Please just say it!
Don't you dare say another word! No one wants the truth!
I don't understand, but... Good luck, Master. I'm always by your side, haunting you.
Just say it! Okay, here we go. So that is it, yeah. Okay, so it's not that. The image did not look like Yomi. I don't want to admit it, but I think I got it right. No! No! Why?
Damn it!
I didn't want it to be Yako! I like Yako, no! That means we have to kill Yako! If he's still alive, we have to be the one to finish him! No! No, no, no!
Chief. Yako.
Why, game? I liked Yako. Wait. What if Yako did it because Wesker did something to that girl?
Why? Why is Fuzzhead here?
That's probably what happened.
Chief Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the lab. In other words, the chief was the hitman's target.
I don't know. This is new info to me, but it's kind of...
Chief Yako tried to hide that photo.
It feels kind of obvious.
By tossing it behind the house.
Okay, I didn't realize it. Yuma's saying that Chief Yako tried to hide that photo. I didn't know that. Maybe... I think I see. Yeah. Also, I need to pause the game because my eyes hurt, and also the ads are going to be coming soon, so I'm going to let the ads come. That might be it. Hello there, Despites. Welcome back to the Interdimensional Show, live at the Wonder Wizards Ermin Theater. How you doing today, my friend? I'm doing good. Just playing a game. Also, sadly, we're about to kill someone that we don't want to kill because they turned out to be the murderer this time. We'll find out why in a moment.
Plant. He hid it knowing it'd be an important clue. And that's because the person in the photo is Chief Yako himself. It was given to the hitman so he'd know his target, and the chief tried to conceal it. Which means the blood covering the face on the photo was likely done on purpose.
I see.
Hold on, Master! Are you serious? Really saying Fuzzhead is the culprit?
I don't think there's much of an option, to be honest. Sadly,
Really?
I think he is.
I don't buy it. You think he actually put together this elaborate murder?
He's a smart guy.
He's knocking on death's door just for this?
I don't want to believe it either.
Who would want to
There's
believe
no
that one of
other
their
way.
friends is a killer? Who?
Forget this stuff.
Who? Ah! Why? I like him. I liked Yako a lot. He was a good guy, but why did you have to turn him into a killer? I guess that's the Leaders of Danganronpa for you. They do the same damn thing. That's just a calling card. And the anemic band buyer is going to throw questions back at you to press the correct button when you think correct answer. With the got it.
The phantom vanished. The truth has been mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer.
What are you, Vivia? You're not just
Anything I do now might not matter. But I'll do it anyway.
He doesn't want to.
Because
I don't think he wants Yako to
must
die.
Do. While the chief takes his final breaths.
The fucking box cutter.
Yeah, he loves books, so he's probably been used that. Oh,
Yuma. If Chief Yako is the culprit, then what about that death threat?
You're not wrong. Okay, wait. Could there be more than we think? I don't want Yako to be the one who did it, but what else is there now, other than this?
Why would the chief send it if he was the killer? Answer me, Yuma.
Okay, this is very confusing. Okay, so why did Yako send the death threat? I guess we're just gonna do those for now. I don't want it to be Yako either, but I don't think there's much of an option.
Sending that note, everyone would believe.
Yeah, no punk tonight. Just gonna be playing this until my grandma gets home.
Believe the doctor's life was in danger. Which was.
There you go, punk.
I might play VR chat next week. I was originally going to play VR chat, but time did not give me time to do a certain thing. And that is charge my damn microphones. Because the microphones that I use, that was going to be using for VR, at least for the streaming side, they weren't charging. I thought something was wrong, but it turned out there was a little piece of plastic or something covering the part on the microphone that connects into the little case that these lab mics have that charge it, and it did not charge it until I took that off. I didn't notice it until today. So I plugged it in last night, and there was no point to, because I didn't have the other things fixed.
Necessary for this sequence of events to take place. All the master detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note. Chief Yako brought them here to take advantage of their abilities and murder the doctor.
Huh? Their abilities?
Wait.
But The death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert?
You are... Hold on.
What is the truth behind it all?
Hey, bites.
Can I keep going? I don't... There's no other options. Why would it give me a tutorial if it's just give me... Why would it give me a tutorial for one button? I don't need to do a tutorial for one ding-dang button. I wonder if I need to devault my GPU.
It's
Maybe
not,
that'll...
I don't think it's a tutorial.
I
think
don't know.
it's just like a skill check.
It's possible. I don't
The
know.
note was sent to the peacekeepers because
Even
they
for
were
the
also
greatest
part of the
threat.
plan. When the peacekeepers received the note, they dispatched a lot of their personnel to the scene. The master detectives were able to take advantage of the commotion to enter the facility.
Tobacco stuck in your... Why would there be
They
tobacco
did
in
it
your
by
phone charger?
disguising themselves as peacekeepers.
It would be convenient to have a lot of peacekeepers around if you want to get into the lab disguised as one.
This is why the peacekeepers also received the death threat.
Hey, you still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
You said short for a
Um,
What'd you... Sorry.
Come out of it. Don't judge me.
No, you're fine. What did you say? Something about me being here for a short time, but it's already past 2 hours? Or you've been here?
I am well aware of the danger.
I am
haven't
the
gotten
danger.
this much exercise in a long time. But this is something I must do. I can't leave the chief like this.
Vivia.
Let's continue, Yuma. So, everyone disguised themselves as peacekeepers and entered the lab.
Yep, I remember that.
You were already at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief, right?
Correct.
Yes, but we decided to split up after the blackout occurred.
Yes, I think so.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us.
Man, I love Yako's voice. The blue-haired guy's
I
outfit.
knew it. This place is crawling with them.
Are you talking about Yako?
What do we do?
That guy? Well, that's
I'll
not
draw
the
their
outfit
attention
you're
to buy
talking
some
about,
time. In the meantime,
I like
you
Yako's
two
outfit
hurry
too.
to that doctor.
I love I like Yako a lot.
chief
It
said he'd buy
sucks
us
though
some
that
time,
that
but
this
he
is
actually
probably
went
the
and
truth.
hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
I don't think Vivia wants it to actually turn it to be the chief. He knows it's the truth, but I don't think he wants it. Who would? Oh,
That's not it!
I fucked up. Did I not press the button in time?
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Oh, okay. I should not have pressed that.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
Oh, so I have to dodge. That's interesting. Oh shit, that was
That's
wrong
not
too.
it!
Who did I click? I didn't read the name.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he...
I'm just gonna skip through this again. Okay, so it's not him either. It was Fink who turned off the light. Okay, it caused the blackout. So Fink was a part of this, but he wasn't
The
the one
chief
who...
was with me in the security room at the time of the blackout. it's impossible for him to have caused it. So the only person it could be is the hitman. It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
But why?
It made us think the doctor was in danger, so we'd go check on him. We used Amapal and Fortes to get through the tight security system. Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us to break through the security so he could kill the doctor.
Yeah! Well, that's all sad, obviously. I wouldn't want that at all.
So, Master using Amapal and the Sheltered Skank's time rewinding ability at the panel chamber?
Stop calling her that!
All part of Fuzzhead's plan?
The only way to get past security was to use both Amapal and that Forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like he trusted us. He trusted that we would arrive at that conclusion.
So, does Yako want us to actually be the one who killed who? He wants us to find it out, but
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all.
I think he was, but I don't know.
He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their Fortes to commit murder.
That is
What
crazy.
A scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder.
I didn't expect him to go to this.
Out of all the criminals I've ever met, he's the worst coward of them all. Master, grab that coward and...
Enough! Enough! Agreed. There's got to be more to it than this. He's got to
Why
be some reason.
did it have to come to this? Chief Yako saved me.
That's why he was a good guy.
He took me in. I had lost everything, even my memories. Sure, he.
I need to find out. I need to find out again. A leap motion works on Linux. I'll figure it out later.
May have been a little pushy at times, but still, I really admired him. So, why?
Of course shit had to hit the fan.
Why did you
like
do
this.
it?
You miss PNG though.
Yeah. Shinigami better keep her mouth shut for now. I don't think anything she says right now is going to be appropriate. So whoever that girl is with him, what's his partner?
About the woman in the picture? Chief, please tell me, or
Jeez, the way he's crying like crazy.
There's no point in asking. That's just a mystery phantom. It's not the real Fuzzhead.
You're not wrong. But they do sometimes tell truths and stuff.
Master, watch out!
Oh, okay. Him before he became like a
The
Yakuza
phantoms
boss.
are a reflection of the same people in the real world, right?
Kind of like Phantom or
Which
Shadows from
means
Persona, which is
he should hold the
I
same
definitely get that.
thoughts. The photo behind the houseplant. I don't know what the chief was hiding. But that photo must have been dropped by the hitman after he was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face.
Yep.
He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found. So, he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
Holy.
Master, I think
Goddamn.
you know.
What?
I've just seen what Iron Mouse did.
Bad or good?
Good.
Okay.
This, but to exit the mystery labyrinth,
The
you will have to eliminate the culprit.
Eliminate the
Wow.
chief?
Yes, sadly, we're gonna have to kill the chief.
Are you really going to do this?
We don't have a choice. It sucks, but yeah.
After all the mysteries are solved,
Like,
the chief back in the real world will
$56.
die.
For what?
But you saw yourself,
Iron
Yuma.
Master's got a new
The
figure.
chief is already knocking on death's
Oh.
door.
And to be honest, it looks
Will
hot
you
as
still
Her outfit,
bury
she always
him in
looks
the
hot as
name
fuck.
of
I don't know what you're
truth?
talking about. I would say her first model looked more cute than hot. Or at least the first one I ever saw.
The chief
And I
took
sent
me in
you
when I had no memories
model.
or anyone to turn to. I trusted
Oh,
him
yeah,
from the bottom of my heart. Now
you wish
I
the female
have to
VTubers a
end
wholesome
his
holiday?
life.
Cool.
You know, I liked it, surprisingly.
Liked what? This is not the time
The
to
little
say
bit
that.
of peace and quiet I found
Oh, yeah, that's what you're referring
at the
to. Got it,
Nocturnal
my bad.
Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
He is pretty smart.
I had a hunch.
I don't think he's happy either about this.
Because
at
of
all.
my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time.
I've never had a partner to know that yet.
But I pretended
And
not
it's
to see.
available to order on the
I admired
26th
him
of January.
and
Ah.
the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
I knew you would reach the truth eventually, Yuma. But I tried my best to keep you away. Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither the chief nor you.
What do we do about this one then? We don't have a choice, no matter. To get out, we
Master,
have to do
You've
it.
already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other master detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Nice.
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction.
Oh, just
The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be.
I just realized I got stat rail open.
Now is that time,
I had
isn't
it
it?
on like 15 minutes ago.
Yes. And yet you
And I
intend
was
to
AFK
continue,
get full power.
if you're
Ah.
prepared for it.
Forgot about it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, do you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Did it?
Huh?
I think I don't remember that.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
Oh. All right.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too.
Yeah.
In the end,
Yeah.
you can never look away
Yeah,
from the
Squeak.
truth.
No, I'm just no.
As long as you live,
6,
you
7.
must face
Is
that
that now,
pain.
man? For some reason, while I was
Why?
while I was down at my parents' house, and also during the Christmas party, whatever, my brain kind of got me used to doing the 6-7 motion. I can't. You obviously can't see it on stream right now because I don't have it set to be able to do that. But still.
God damn it.
So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe
I
in
don't
your
know how
own
I would
heart.
feel if I was sick with
That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth. For my own sake. My own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything.
Wow.
That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
Entrust what?
What I'm
You
gonna
signed a
do
pact with the
in
Death God
New
and your
Year
desire
is
for the
take a look
truth.
at My,
I want-
friends list on vrchat and just get rid of some people.
that you don't know. Remember?
Yeah.
I probably
To
got a lot
see
that I
your
can do that with
conviction.
too, but I don't know.
As long as you don't stray from exposing
But I
all
don't
truth,
normally unfriend
I
people.
believe you'll be able to face it.
I don't
Cruel
either, but
as it may be.
well, you know too that I do recently.
I want to see it through to the end.
And why?
It's why I followed you here.
Yeah.
In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand.
That's a change.
I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high. Because I, too, am a detective.
Vivia.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even
Is he
if
still
things
talking
end
to
up
us
all
somehow?
wrong, at least you can
Yoda with
stand
the
proud.
lightsaber.
I understand, Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
He did something he shouldn't have done, but I get the feeling that it was for a reason that I don't want to support murder. Obviously, no one does. But I think I'm still probably on Yako's side for what he did, if it ever gets explained. I'm getting the feeling that maybe he did it because of something that happened to that girl. Yeah, outfit guy, he was on the verge of death before this, but apparently he turned out to be the one who did the killing of the old man that we saw before. He was the killer this time, which makes I'm not happy about it. Now it's time to do what we do. The deduction denouement. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Okay, so this one is where's the secret lab located? Oh, I didn't do that. Sugar. Okay, I don't have this one yet. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is death threat sent to the detective agency and also where did the culprit hide? Where did the culprit use this? Okay. Okay, the ads are about to come, so I'm going to let them come and BRB. turn did. Now, let's see. Whose power was used in the panel? That would be... Oh, no. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what it was right yet, because I don't have it. Bulletin was killed, used to kill. Wait, so Yako was the one that climbed up there, not Fink. Or I'm confused. I don't think it was Yako. Who's the culprit? I am not at a point where I can do that yet. Whose power was used in the panel? From them. Where's the secret lab located? That would be the Umbrella Corporation. Where did the culprit hide? Decontamination device. Whose power was used? Ubuti's power. Ubuti. The babe. Well, there's multiple babes. Who killed the culprit? Fink did. Fink killed the culprit. So Fink is still alive, I think. That explains it. Fink is alive. Okay, so Yako was going to die before he was stabbed either way, due to the fact that he is the one that went through he was the one who climbed on top of the Amapal. Okay. Mystery unraveled. Go get yourself some caffeine. I don't like coffee, but to each their own. I'm not a tea guy either. Even though I love matcha chapati. I don't know why.
Step right up, step right up. Peacekeepers, a CEO, a research doctor, a hitman, and master
I wonder that all the
detectives.
time, but apparently I do have a good I feel or whatever. I don't know the number, but I got my denouement. That's how you pronounce it.
The victim in this case is one Dr.
I
Wesker.
did get when I went to go check
this
my
incident
for
features a
autism.
sinister and
They did tell me
meticulously
I do
detailed
have
plot centered on the doctor.
I don't remember the exact
The old
words.
geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab with a totally overkill security system.
One example being that when it comes to things I absolutely love, this game, for example, I can hold in information in my brain for a long, long time if I absolutely love it. If I love it, I can do it.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with
really,
that
that's
out of
not
the
the
way.
time for that. Funny.
Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the peacekeepers, the
The others
detective
are gonna be
agency,
sad
and
when
the
this happens,
research
when
lab.
they learn.
At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the master detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Makoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
I was rescued by Desuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers. With the real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
Awesome.
This whole
got a
doctor's in danger spiel
no
was an
stuff.
act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
What a dick!
But then, someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom.
How can it be played or something else? Not see
We had to get into the doctor's lab.
At that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap! That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies! He really got you there, Master!
I don't see why you're so happy about it.
Yeah, she's a goof.
The Doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even if we tried to get to the Doctor, the critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Amapal.
Among the group,
The
who is
culprit
the
rode
smallest?
on it by emerging from their hiding
anyone
place
know?
in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's
I know.
head.
All aboard the Amapal Express! First stop, a shower
Why
of
would you think it's
gas.
Yako? He's the second tallest in the group. The shortest, if we're talking about the actual group, the Nocturnal Agency, Detective Agency, is Yuma. Yuma is the shortest. The protagonist is the shortest. The second shortest is Desuhiko. The tallest is Vivia.
Humans can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks! One wrong move, and it was instant death.
What's the DLC they're having?
Adventure Time.
What's wrong with Adventure Time?
I don't know the spirit.
I haven't watched much of Fiona and Cake, but they really decided to say, hey, we're growing up now, so we say shit.
Thanks to that sheltered skank, we got all the continues we could want.
I really do. There's a lot of shows that I wish would do something. Specifically, growing up with the people that they started with. So it, in a sense, once the original viewers are grown up, the story and characters grow up as well. But now they swear or anything. They don't have to swear. It doesn't have to include swearing. But I want the stories to grow up. I'm glad they did that with Adventure Time. At least that's essentially what they did.
So we managed a perfect clear! The critical lab was finally
So yeah,
great.
Yako was the one that jumped off
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing. Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then, the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman.
What if... I'm guessing, based on the picture, maybe Yako used to work here. But also, he might have actually known... He might have known the person who made the Amapal. What if his partner did? What if his partner is the one who made it? Oh, that'd be interesting. We'll find out. Hopefully. Maybe
This was
maybe
pretty
it's
much done,
DLC.
so
I don't know.
a backstab
There
was
is
easy
DLC,
peasy.
and thankfully I have it.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapel entered. But they knocked the robot over on the way out.
They then went back into the airlock chamber vent?
What if it turned out that, yes, his partner did make it, but someone stole the idea and then killed her? I'm just staying theories.
To wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman. And stabbed.
They'd already been in contact with the toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the Master Detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot.
Is Yako!
Yako Furio! It was you!
Damn, that really sucks. I got water with strawberry flavoring. Oh, and I got dice for Christmas. D&D dice.
I will expose the truth.
Nice. I have to open it. And Yako is now dead. We just reaped his soul. How are we going to explain this to the rest of the crew? I'm just thinking about that now. How? Corey, how?
But why? Chief Yako, why?
Please explain,
Why
Chief.
didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here.
What you wanted?
A preacher gave you a bag of weed? What? That's surprising.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing
Boobies!
despair.
I like that.
The brilliant
Like
soul
what?
of Shinigami
Her?
shall expunge this cursed
Also, I just love her. I love her design. I love the animation.
Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
And she just kisses her side.
This darkness shall be rainbow glorious stellar spiral. The retrographic
Oh, that's a change. That's an interesting change. I didn't expect her to do that. I am glad she did. Because Yako, he was a good guy. It sucks that he wound up doing that, but damn. I seriously need to summon a succubus? I need to design one. That's probably what I need to do. I'm not going to replace any of my characters with her, but I will definitely add her.
Master's naive.
No,
You
she just
didn't
gave him a hug.
deserve,
She just gave him
you
a hug.
didn't deserve, but freaking gender bend.
I've considered making a gender bend version of my character multiple times. So another streamer that I have been following for a little bit. He had a few models back when he was using an older form of his model. He made it with the same thing I made mine. Vroid Studio. No, she did not smother him. She already reaped his soul, but just gave him a hug at the end. I think she got used to Yako too. I think she started understanding why Yuma was fond of him. And she respected Yako, I think.
Vitae must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Fuzzhead.
See?
That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual.
I never had a girlfriend, so I wouldn't know.
wonder why.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet.
Is there more to this than we thought?
Do you really think we're done here?
No, we're not?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought? If so, we could just leave, right?
Please explain what you're saying, Vivia.
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet.
What are we missing?
No, there are still some mysteries remaining.
Huh? What's remaining?
I would like to know too.
I read the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered, for Chief Yako's sake. Please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master!
All right, let's do this. Let's see. What can I do?
Let's work together as a
The main
team.
mystery is Dr. Weska's. What is it? What is it? Dr. Weska's what? Oh, death. No? No, we know his death. It's 5 letters. Sugar, honey, I stick.
You can do it, Master!
At least you had a hug bite.
I have family that I hug, so I guess I'm fine. Sugar, honey, I stick.
It's been like over like 7, 8 years
Twirling,
that I had a hug
twirling.
from any friend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Come on, get to a D, unless there is no D. Is there no D? This might not be death. Then what is it? I'm screwed if I don't know.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I get it. Shush.
That's not it.
Ah. I'm failing this.
Got it wrong.
I messed up. Ah. No, oh, come on. Restart from last checkpoint. Please, I don't want to start from the labyrinth beginning again. Only here. Nowhere else. Okay.
Are
She's
you
not.
ready to play the Shinigami
She's in a
puzzle?
bathing suit. So it's 5 letters. So what would it be? It's not note. Not a, there's no. It's not an M. Not an O. Not that either. Shit.
Nice.
Oh, E.
Got it wrong.
Yep.
That's not it.
Son of a gun. And
That's not it. Got it wrong.
ah,
That's not it.
friggity dickety. Fuckity wuckity.
Fuckity wuckity fuck a duck.
Okay, at least the checkpoint just stops us there. I am not starting the whole dungeon again. That was a coin. Wait, well, that was not it. Coin said L. Oh.
No.
Okay, so it started with E, right? I think. So what else? What could it be? Let's see.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
Okay, let me remember the buttons again.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so E.
That's not it.
It's not in. Email. No, it wasn't email. So that is 5 letters, I think. I know it says the. Oh, hello, legs. Oh no, it is email. Okay. I think so. I need an A.
Nice.
Oh! I think I remember why it's talking about emails. Okay, I need an I. I don't need a Z or Z. Where you're from? I say Z.
Nice.
I always call you Z.
Yes.
All the time.
I've been called a mix of things.
Go, go,
Like
go.
Ermine or Ermite for some reason. Well, that one was a while ago. I think. Oh, hello, hello, Speedy Combi's nice butt. Why are you really? Why is there beams coming out of your eyes? I know I've seen it also like several times now, but I want to know.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon.
I just taking random guesses.
That ass looks like your wife's.
The
Interesting.
labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma,
I don't even know what
I'll follow you to the end.
Thank
Thank you.
We'll find out. 4. Technically 5. Because chapter 0, the prologue. Well, I don't know. I did not expect us to have a second part of this. This is the first time we've had a secret dungeon. Or hidden dungeon. Let's find out what else we're going to be learning.
Do you regret
Why is it black
this,
and white?
Yuma?
Please don't let this just be a secret boss. Please don't let it. Please let it be important. The story. I really hope. I don't think it would be. I don't think this game is one of those ones that would have that. If I was playing Persona, that'd be a different story.
I'd be
Okay.
lying if I
you do
said
that.
I didn't.
I've been thinking. Remember what the
Last
Chief's
light
soul
warning.
said? If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why is
Alrighty,
that?
daddy. Have a good rest of the night.
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this
See you, bye.
case. And the Chief
Don't bite
wanted
too
us
hard.
to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must
I
have a
hope they're not
motive
in
for
this world.
killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about
Anonymous.
the secret dealings
True.
and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all.
That probably doesn't.
Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Interesting words.
Gray's my 13th favorite color.
Your 13th favorite color.
Why are you telling me that now?
Why are you telling me that now? Yeah, agreed. Why? But that's just her for
The
you.
case is already solved. All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
I'm sorry, what?
You got it?
I assume so. I don't know.
What was that
Oh, I didn't mean
voice?
to do that. Oops.
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery.
What do you mean?
Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this
What
labyrinth.
I'm doing?
Yeah, via email.
That was the right thing, though. I got it. It said it was.
God damn.
Get
Yeah, she is
out.
gorgeous.
Get out. Get out.
Who is this Mr. Phantom?
Get out. 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 Get out.
Nice ass.
Okay. If we were to want a character to die in this game, there is one character that I want to die. Yomi! Kill the bastard! I hate
What's
Yomi.
with this guy?
But it's good. That's a good thing. He's not meant to be liked.
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
Oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna find out.
Right. We'll figure this out.
I'm just gonna put auto back on. Maybe we'll find out what happened to his partner. Girlfriend. His pretty girlfriend. Purple hair. Blue and purple. I want to watch Purple. Have you watched Purple? Yeah, it's been just a reference. How did we do that? Shit.
That wasn't it.
Watch carefully for what the opponent says. Select the part you want to investigate.
Oh, that's how
Got
that
it.
works. Okay, I forgot how that works.
Get out. The case is solved. It's solved. Get out.
I wonder who this is.
Get out. Get out of here.
Don't look at me. Okay, looks like I gotta start. I gotta. Add thing out. one point. You're a return.
Damn!
So many self-serving arguments.
It's all made up. Got your power of deduction and repel the contradiction.
Get out.
Let's see which one it is. It's not this one.
Solved.
It's not that one.
Solved.
I guess it's that one.
Hold up. No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is. I will solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
We will learn the truth and nothing but the truth. You can't handle the truth. Okay, photo, death threat, lab map, think the slaughter artist knife.
Yako's the culprit. Everything was plotted by Yako alone.
Okay, so there's never been a case where think the slaughter artist issued a death threat. Okay. Floor plan of lab was supposed to be a top secret file, but it was hidden. A knife. Maybe.
He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor.
That was
Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako to Anonymous.
That was wrong. Skip it. Let's see. What do you have to say?
Is there really no connection? Let's check the solution keys. Is there any suspicious evidence? Maybe something Fuzzhead had that he shouldn't have?
Speaking
Come to
of
think of
which,
it, Chief had something in the corridor. Why did he have it? What did he have exactly? The knife there. Maybe it's the lab map?
Yako's the culprit. Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
I should not be using that to cut the noise.
Say,
that's true.
but
Let's check over the CP one more time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yako's the culprit. Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon.
He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are.
There is nothing connecting
Yako to Anonymous.
There you go. Got it.
Slash through this mystery.
We got you, bitch.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Kill
What?
you.
It's the traffic.
Yeah, that's her for you. Let me. That she's a fool.
Kill you.
Wait.
In the name of justice, all I think is of is our choice mechanic identity is cut in now.
That's something that sounded. Don't tell me Yomi might be more than we thought. If that's the case, then yeah, finally get rid of that bastard. I want him gone.
Kill!
Okay, so electric room eyewitness. Right at the Black Road, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. The researcher claims it must have been the hitman. A photo of a young man and woman. Storage key contains confidential documents. I could show the security system was disabled. No, I don't know which one to do. Yeah. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Honey iced tea.
Doesn't exist!
Sugar.
You're cold-blooded. Everything!
Sugar,
Who cares
sugar.
about some map?
Honey, honey.
It doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! This... anyone can find it! It's worthless!
That's why you're
Go throw it out too!
Yeah, they could have wrong one.
Yeah.
Say,
Okay, the creep of Miss.
That's
Oh,
right.
sugar. Number 2 that showed connection between Chief Anonymous. Maybe. Hold on. The only thing that I could think of is the photo.
Kill! 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 Kill!
Oh, don't tell me.
None of this doesn't exist!
I got
Like I said.
I got an achievement.
You're cold-blooded! Everything!
It's like I said.
Who cares about some map?
Good.
It doesn't prove a damn thing!
Let me see the achievement.
It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder!
Ah. There's no evidence showing the map's mentioned, but Twitter.
In that case,
Momentary escape performed a daring dodge after the time recent death match.
that's
That's
right.
the achievement you got.
Yes.
Kill! 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 Kill!
This sounds like Yomi.
None of this doesn't exist! You're cold-blooded! Everything!
Yeah, I'm just doing everything I can to know what.
say,
But Anonymous wouldn't be able to give him a floor plan.
Then
No! And that was originally the lab storage.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Kill! Anonymous doesn't exist! You're cold-blooded. Everything! Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder!
Yeah, it's not right either. I think I had the right thing.
Kill, kill, kill! Anonymous doesn't exist! You're cold-blooded. Everything!
I love
Who cares
how
about some
they
map?
sound when
It doesn't
you
prove a
do
damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! This... anyone can find it!
Got it. Oh, yeah, I was right. It's Yomi! It's
the floor plan the
Yomi!
Chief had was from the lab storage.
Does that mean we just killed Yomi? Yes! Please! I love the voice, but I hate the character.
That room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
Correct.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was...
Yomi!
You! The director of the Peacekeepers! Yomi Hellsmile! You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the Chief to commit murder!
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the Chief to murder? Answer me!
Yuma is... What?
I feel like Vivi is gonna kill Yomi, I'm not sure.
I don't mind if he does.
Because
That's not something you just... That's not something you looked up, is it? Or are you just actually thinking about it? Okay. I hope.
I'm just thinking about it.
I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope. I honestly kind of hope so.
That's all.
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Huh?
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned.
It's about 23:32.
Now no one can stand in my way.
23.
No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
We manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor.
So he can get away with it, and we just have to wait until he actually does something else again? Son of a god, why?
This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
Agreed.
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be harmless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
Right at the bottom left.
Are you referring to Yomi's?
Yeah.
I hate Yomi. I honestly, I legit don't like. I love the actor has done really good
Master,
to have him
time's up.
so despicable.
The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
I can remember, dude.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession.
I hope you do.
I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now, I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are!
Another fight? Or is this the end of this adventure? I can't tell what's going on, if that's what's happening or not.
Damn it!
I feel like that's the first time I've really actually heard him say that. And it makes sense. Like, I forget if Yuma's ever really sworn, per se.
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately! Criminals have no rights!
Yomi has some thin arms. I didn't notice that.
We'll pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me?
We defy you every
Well,
time.
I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master! He's serious!
Okay, don't say anything.
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Huesca.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Did you say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead.
I feel like I've got a battery leak.
Which phone? What phone do you have now?
I'm not sure. I haven't done anything with it.
Mine's the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra.
I can't hear you.
Not the newest one.
Come on, who wants to be the first to die? Damn it!
I always thought one that I have right now is the S10.
Ah. I had a
and legit, my phone was on 15% whenever I saw it, and then like 1 to 2 minutes later, it's dead.
ah wow.
And I'm just confused how.
Yeah, phones are weird.
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
This guy isn't listening to a thing we say! If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him!
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
I'm Makoto.
You! I thought you went back to the surface! What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see.
Oh, you. What?
What do you think of this?
What is it exactly? Explain.
How did you get that?
Oh, he's not.
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed.
Yeah, my boy Makoto.
Here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books.
Haha.
You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises. And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Makoto is the
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty! Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin!
Some shin. None of them are listening to Yomi.
Why won't you obey me?
You've lost your power,
He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that? You'll all be out of a job!
To be honest, I want them to be out of a job because they're terrible people.
Kane Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up! Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yomi!
Yomi?
I'm sorry, Director
Oh,
Yomi.
hello there!
This city doesn't belong to anyone.
You... Martina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued.
I don't think that's what happened. I already kind of know some details about characters living after dying, but I'm not going to explain it just yet.
I am here today, thanks to him.
But I'm glad she's alive.
Martina is right.
I like Martina.
Kane Ward belongs to everyone who lives here.
Agreed.
It doesn't belong to you!
Martina is her name.
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
So, you're on that freak's side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers! I won't allow such insubordination!
Please slap him.
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile.
Yomi Hellsmile.
Now,
I keep forgetting
everyone,
about that last name
arrest the
sometimes.
offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Damn it.
I don't think she would have said that in the beginning. So that's my feeling that I don't think it's actually the original her. I'm not going to explain how.
Even criminals have rights.
They do, actually. If it's a criminal that legit killed someone for a bad reason, then I don't really think they should entirely have it, but, you know. Or did the R word. I won't really say it. Well, actually, hasn't it said it in this game a few times? I don't know. I want to be careful either way.
Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back!
Whoever's
and
doing
when
these
I
voices
am,
just
I'll
good at it.
kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me!
I thank you,
You're
Makoto,
all
for taking
dead.
everything from him.
I'll kill every last one of you!
I don't think he was actually a good... I don't think he was... I get the feeling that he was insane for so long, and he was just abusing his power.
So, you're never gonna believe it.
What?
So, in Star Rail, right? Luca's voice actor is behind Yomi.
Oh, nice.
Even Wu-Tang from Sakamoto days.
As we discussed before, upon
Awesome.
receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
Sins.
Are you going to join us, Martina? Please join us!
You don't have to.
Thought out online.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto,
It's been a long time.
I
heard
hope
the
you
en-
will see
the ending wasn't great to the manga.
the rest.
There are multiple manga that have ended that were very popular series that,
Oh, they're in Genshin too.
or at least that wind up not being very
Yeah,
good.
they're-
Let me think of what it was. There was one, I think it's the, it's not Kanojo Girlfriend. It's, not Date Alive. It's
Which
one where
one
the,
is
I
it?
think it's Rent a Girlfriend. That anime, from what I've heard, is terrible, but also just... The main character just has straight up imagined himself being cucked multiple times in the manga, I think.
Sorry for causing so much trouble. That should settle things for now.
What's going on?
While the Peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me.
You
meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
It's a good one. I really do wish there was more.
That was really dangerous.
It's a good example of an anime that... It's an anime that I really love the concept of, and that basically being the protective girlfriend trope. There's not enough manga out there, at least in my opinion, where the girl is the protector.
I
Thought you were done for, Master.
I loved it, actually. I think that was a text from your mother.
That was a text from my grandmother.
Little mother.
Yeah, she's about to be home. I'm gonna save and end the stream. That was good, though. It sucks what happened to Yato, obviously.
Makoto showing up really saved us. Though it seems like he was using me and the others.
That pisses me off. Let's give him a piece of our minds.
First.
Yeah. I think it's about time I talk to him.
We will talk to him in the next episode of this game.
On to the next chapter.
Why am I forgot to get rid of that. Oh. That's snooze for 5 minutes. Why'd you do that? I might actually start it though.
Because we're ending.
That's true. I like to run it at the end too, like right after. Anyways, that's fine. I think my money is probably already full on the thing. I have no idea for sure. It's time for this episode of the Interdimensional Show live at the Wandering Weasels Ermine Theater to end for tonight. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you all again on Monday. What will I play? I've honestly, I don't know if I'll play this. Cyberpunk 2027 or 2077. Maybe Fallout or something. Or maybe I'll play VRChat. I think I said VRChat was probably the one I was going for. I've got everything charged. My microphones are all up and charged too. So, we'll see though. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night, wonderful rest of the day, wonderful rest of the evening. And I will see you all again Monday. Bye.
Bye-bye.